Hey babe, what are you doing over there?
Well, I just rebooked our plane tickets again, third time now, and the rental car and adjusted the hotel, and now I'm texting Chris way back our travel plans because he just sent me a bunch of pictures of apparently gas stations are out of gas in Texas. Not really sure how that's a thing, but figured it out.
Babe, that sounds really terrible. Are you sure we should still go?
Are you silly? You're still gonna send it.
Babe, give us an update.
We are in Louisiana, 139 miles from the Texas border. We did just have Chick-fil-A, so spirits are high. Weather is not super great, but it's not super bad either.
So how long until we get there?
I think the map says 7.5 hours from now, and we've been traveling since 3:30 this morning.
Sounds like a rockin' good time.
I would say yes. I don't feel like you're being very honest and genuine with your girls.
It hasn't been awful yet. Hey babe, where are we?
We're at the hotel.
What time is it?
It's 12:23. You can keep talking to you, or I can go get us checked in so we can go to bed. Which should you prefer?
I like bed. So it is technically my birthday. It's February 18th. It's 12:25. We just got into our hotel. We're at Talbot Inn Suites in Kingsville. We have been up since 3 in the morning Pacific time. And again, it's 12:30, so midnight 30. So it's been a hot minute. We're really tired. We had to fly into New Orleans, and we drove here from New Orleans. It was about a 9-hour drive, and thankfully the roads were not bad. There was like some slush and snow on the roads, but nothing was frozen over. It wasn't icy. The roads were clear and dry. So we were able to make some good time, but something that we did experience was some of the gas stations didn't have any gas. They were out of gas. A lot of grocery stores are out of food and water and stuff like that. So it's going to be an interesting rest of the weekend.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. This looks awesome.
Very cool.
One minute, 30 seconds. Five seconds.
Y'all, we had a weather event. Okay, first one, Todd Williams. All right, Austin Orgade. Number 3, Brian Whalen. Number 9, Ashton Glasscock. Hey, you can't come up here. Mike, you got something to say, Lily? Mike Lilly?
Oh, where's Wyatt Zimmerman? Here? Wyatt?
Where's Wyatt? Where's Wyatt?
Come here. Pick some off the prize table.
Okay, where's Brandon Higgindale? Come on up.
He's letting you run the table in her place, brother.
I appreciate it.
So every year, Accuracy International gives us a donation for a shooter with Mile High out of Denver. And so I got with the range officers, and I got with a few of the people who have shot here a lot, and I was looking for the best sportsman, and it came down to 3, and me and Lisa were talking about it, and we said, you know what, we can't make a decision, so we called Accuracy International, and we told them what the dilemma was. Yeah, we told them what the dilemma was. They're the same. We told them what the dilemma was, and they said email the names, so we emailed the names. They cut all of those names into pieces and put them in a hat and pulled out the one, and it goes to Matthew Dupre. When you do shitty in a match from now on, it ain't the gun.
All right, everybody, there you have it. This is our February 2021 Rifles Only Match adventure.
I think adventure is probably the right word.
Yeah.
We ran into some weather up here. We had a hard time getting out of Seattle due to a winter storm, and that winter storm ended up moving down to Texas and made national headlines for how bad it was down there.
Oh, yeah.
So we ended up leaving out of here, going to New Orleans,
Yes.
and then driving down. Not the most conventional or efficient way to get there, but we did in fact get there. And I think you were a little hesitant to trust that I was going to get us there.
I was. You could say that you drug me along kicking and whining the whole time. There were no tears, but I have lived through a Texas weather event on more than one occasion, and I was like, this is a bad idea. There's not going to be any gas. The grocery stores are going to be empty. It's going to be a mess. And he's like, we're going to go.
Yeah.
We're going to send it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I ended up taking it as a challenge, me against the world, and I came through. And I know that you were holding like a couple I told you so's just right there, just ready to go, but we ended up not needing them, and I'm grateful.
We almost did when we hit Buc-ee's. But almost no gas at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was close. But you were right. And it was an adventure, and we had...
Wait. Can we go back to that?
No.
Okay.
One time. It's
All
on
right.
film now.
Oh, it's fine.
So, it was an adventure. It was a good time. Some of our favorite times together are the road trips that we get to have when we go to these matches. So, I guess I enjoyed it. I guess.
I'm just going to take that and hold it near and dear to my heart for the rest of the time. So we ended up getting down to Rifles Only, and then things just smoothed right out.
They did.
We met up with Chris Way. He was kind enough to drive us around all weekend because our rental car had fallen apart at that point. And we ended up doing some great stuff with Chris and then meeting all kinds of new people, the Michigan guys.
We met Jimmy and Celeste.
Yeah, Jimmy and Celeste. We look forward to, I'm going to go shoot with them in Oklahoma.
Yep.
But we look forward to seeing them again. And then eating some fantastic food down there. The Neil guy was a new experience for me. I'd never had that before. I'd never even heard of it.
Yeah, me neither.
But
I've never heard of Neil guy before. The Michigan guys cooked for us on what day was that? Was that my birthday?
Yeah, I think
It was. That was my birthday.
Yeah.
So I ended up having that awesome meal on my birthday. Thank you guys so much for providing it for me.
Yeah.
Us, everybody.
So then we rolled right into the match. Day one went really great. Beautiful weather. We, in fact, both ended up just a little bit sunburned. And I shot really well on day one, and you had kind of a mediocre day, I think is fair.
I did have a mediocre day. I didn't shoot as well as I wanted to. It's just kind of, rifles only have some really high round stages, and there was one that just really killed me. I think I finished day one in 29th place.
Yeah.
But day two
was you kind of came out firing.
I did. I shot really well on day two and came up to tying two other people for 16th place, which I felt really great about.
And at the beginning of day two, I wish we'd have been recording. Jacob threw a curveball at everybody. If you're thinking about gaming one of Jacob's stages, I highly recommend against it, because the result was no bags at all on day two. No rear bags, no game changers, no plump pillows, nothing.
It was just your rifle, a bipod, and a sling, and that's it. Nothing else.
So that's a little bit of a change, a little curveball for most NRL or PRS matches for that matter.
Yeah.
I actually felt like it was not that big a deal. My drop in points was not due to that. It was due to missing 2 shots on the tower that cost me a lot of
Again,
points.
high round stages. Yep.
So what was your thoughts on the no bag thing?
So when he first announced it, I have never heard of anybody doing that before. It was a little bit of a shock, but I think it slowed me down a lot, made me focus on my fundamentals, my natural point of aim, good trigger presses, and I feel like personally it was one of the things that helped contribute to my shooting well.
So you actually feel like it helped you do better?
I do. Just it's one of, like I said, it's take a step back, focus on the fundamentals, and then go on from there.
Yeah. So when you guys were watching that video, her killing that mover stage, that's her shooting that with just her fists in her hand as a rear bag there. I thought you shot great. It was really cool to watch.
Thanks, babe.
We didn't get a lot of match footage this time, guys. We were just focused on other things, getting through the match. There's kind of a different format down there. It's just not set squads, or you're not rotating in a set pattern. So we're kind of moving around a lot and helping a lot of people out with their stuff, and we just didn't get around to filming.
No, and I had a minor injury on day two, but I was really focused on myself. I'm not gonna lie. I completely failed getting any footage of Mike at all. So for those of you that watch our videos for Mike shooting, I'm so sorry.
This
Not
is going
time.
to be my favorite film ever. She apologized, and she told me I was right in the same film. Never happened before.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I let this go.
So we had a good day too. I ended up dropping, like I said, I finished in 14th. So a little disappointed in my performance there, but it is what it is. You shoot what you shoot, and
This is our good and bad. This is what our channel
sure.
is.
So we ended up doing some other stuff down there. We got some great footage coming out from our trip down to Red Beer Gun Works, and just hanging out with people down there. We look forward to sharing those videos with you. I know that I'm going to be traveling a lot more. You have about a 2-month break.
I do, yep. My next match isn't until April. The NRL Idaho match, Gem State Standoff, which was canceled last year. I am so excited. We shot that 2 years ago now, and I don't know. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, it's one of our favorite
Your
matches.
next match is, you got some AG Cup matches coming up?
Yeah, so I have the AG Cup match in Oklahoma coming up. I've never been down there. I'm excited about that, and I'm super excited about going out to Pennsylvania to War. I hear great things about that match, and I'm getting to hang out with some of my favorite East Coast buddies. So looking forward to that. Guys, the reason we do this is to travel and to hang out with people and share our journey and share our experiences and to grow as shooters. So if you see us out there at matches, please don't hesitate to come up to us. We ran into so many people that stopped us and told us that they...
Yes, it was very humbling. I say it all the time in our videos. I love meeting people. I mean it. I hope it shows when I meet you guys in person. But we had Richard Luna and a couple of other people, Dylan, I can't remember his last name, and his family. He was super excited. Sweet white rifle, by the way.
Way too many people for me to even try to mention them all, because we're going to forget people.
Yeah. But with that being said, please come say hello. We are taking advantage of our match time to film some of these videos.
That guy is a fan favorite. Apparently, we got so many comments on that. So if you come up and introduce yourself and let us know that you like our channel, we may be like, hey, do you want to be in a video?
Yeah, we're always looking for extra actors, and you never know who the next Oscar winner out there, like Doug Glorfield from the That Guy video.
Right? So please come say hello. All that to say, please come say hello. We would love to meet you.
Yeah. So guys, we're just wrapping it up. Great trip down to Texas. The 2021 year is off to a good start. Really looking forward to things that we have coming out, and really looking forward to seeing all of you out there. If you like what you see in the videos, make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends. It's been an incredible reaction at the beginning of this year, and we look forward to just continuing this growth and having a good time while we travel the country.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's all we got.
Thank you for watching.